Yeah, Steph, before I even start, I want to tell you that I am not a financial advisor. Anything I'm saying in this video is not financial advice and should not be taken as such. So for today's day on the market, we made $94, pretty okay day. The reason we even made $94 is because Meta, he had an okay day, or he had a, I mean, up 3%. That's not too bad. That's an okay day for me. But so Mark Zuckerberg, the Meta CEO, he made an announcement saying that Meta will be cutting 30% of its funds into the metaverse, and that's like the whole virtual part of their business, and they're cutting like 30% into that. So that made investors really like what they heard, and they actually pumped the stock just a little bit, just a little bit. Pre-market it was up $43, yeah, $43, and then when the market opened, it dropped to like 21, $22, and that was the profit for today. It closed at $22. After the market up a dollar, so $23 for me, which is calm, which is smooth. And if you guys can see, I'm still down $212 for my initial investment because I bought this 3 months ago, around like October 30th when Meta was crashing from the market being crashed, and I bought it when it was down $82. I'm like, holy shit, $82! It's the best time to get in, but I was so wrong. It just kept on crashing, and then went down all the way to 159 fucking dollars, bro. $159, bro. So my initial investment, the initial contract I bought, kind of like fucked me over, and I had to double down. But today we made $52 off this shit, so which is calm. We're slowly but surely making our money back though. But what I really want to talk about is the Feds cutting the rates, because wait, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Like, so if you look at the economy calendar, we have this core PCS price index coming out, and it just measures how much prices are rising for goods and services that consumers actually buy. So that's like another piece of data, like the video I made 2 days ago talking about the data coming out, how it's gonna affect the Feds making the decision to cut interest rates. And this one is kind of minor because this is for the month of September, which is kind of relevant because we're in December right now. But the Feds still look at data like this to make the decision. But I'm not gonna lie, it's really minor though. But the day that's really gonna matter though is next week, December 10th at 2 p.m. This is really when the Fed is gonna make the decision to cut the interest rate. And right now there's like a prediction chart, and there is a 87% chance of the Feds cutting the rate. And I'm not gonna lie, the Feds needs to cut the rate because it's not just gonna benefit me. It's gonna benefit the whole market because if the Feds don't cut the rates, we're going to see something like that happen in November. The market is going to crash, bro. And nobody wants to see a fucking crash. I don't want to see a fucking crash. I'm already down like damn near 2 bins. I don't want to see another fucking crash, bro. And I fucking doubled down on most of my positions. So the the fucking rates needs to get cut so we can see like a bullish rally, bro. Like mid December, starting going towards next year because bro, the crash already happened, bro. So if the Feds don't cut the fucking rate, bro, it's bad for business for everybody, bro. It's bad for the Feds. It's bad for me. It's bad for the economy because like yo, nobody wants the Feds to not cut the rates, bro. So it just makes sense for the Feds to cut the rates. And if you want to jump in before the decision come out, this is like the best time to buy, right? And if you guys can see, right, you guys see like Meta jumping and shit, like, and I made a whole video talking to about Meta numbers, why you should get into them. Like, bro, Meta is literally $1,000 stock, bro. It's literally $1,000 stock. They had an earning, but they had a one tax charge that really, and because of the tax charge they had by the government, fucking President Trump, big beautiful bill, so they had to pay a tax, right? And after earnings, that made the stock drop to $159. But Meta have money, bro. They make money. Like the business make money. They have 3 apps, and at least half of the world population is one of their apps daily. So like they make money, bro. So Meta is $1,000 stock. Right now it's very undervalued, and right now is the best time to buy it. And also if the cut happen, oh my god, bro, this shit is going to take off, bro, and you don't want to miss that though. So we'll wait till next week, see what the Feds is saying. But everything right now is indicating that the Feds will cut the rates though. So we just gotta really be patient and wait for the cut to happen and just take off. But I'm telling you guys right now, like around this weekend, I'm gonna make another video of like 5 stocks to buy with numbers. And if you guys could get in right before the fucking rate get cut, lit, lit.